In this lesson, we'll be using the split element command, the trim command, and the offset command. This trio of tools are great commands that you'll use often. What the split command does is allows you to remove a segment of an object from between two other objects. One would think the trim command would take care of such things like this, but the trim command has its own job to do. The offset command simply displaces an object to another location, giving you the choice to keep the original or not. The objective of this exercise is to cut a hole in the south wall of the Watts addition. Or open the file called Chapter 5 and follow along. In the project browser, make sure you're down to level 1. I'm going to roll into this area, and I'm going to open up this section right here. Now what we see is a wall that needs to be cut up. It looks kind of familiar from what we did before, and we're going to do basically the same thing. What I'd like you to do is, on the View Control toolbar, click on the detail level and set it to Fine. Now what I'd like to do is select this wall right here. I want to click Edit Profile. What we're going to do is cut a big hole out of this wall. That way we can get in and out. The first thing we're going to do is split. So on the Modify Walls Edit Profile tab, we have some tools. One of them in which is Split. Go ahead and click on Split Element. Make sure Delete Inner Segment is clicked on. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this wall between 2 points. The 2 points we want are going to be the inside face of this wall and the inside face of this wall. The split command worked pretty well. Remove that line completely. Next thing we're going to do is trim out these walls. So what I want to do is click the Pick Lines button. I want to pick this wall. I'm going to pick this wall. The next thing I want to do is offset a line down 1 foot. With my pick line still set, I'm going to give a 1 foot offset in my offset dialog. I'm going to offset this line down 1 foot. Hit Escape. The next modify command we're going to use is the trim command. We've used this before, so I didn't list it, but go ahead and pick it anyway. Click Trim, pick this line, then pick this line. Remember, pick the lines you want to keep, not the lines you want to remove. Pick this line, and then hit Escape. Once you're finished, click on Finish Edit Mode. You have a nice hole in your wall. Go to a 3D view. Check it out. Not too bad. The next thing we're going to look at is the Offset command. What I'd like you to do is go to Floor Plan Level 1. Let's zoom over to this area here and see if we can offset a wall. Let's offset this wall over in the middle of this giant room here. To do that, let's go to the Modify tab. On the Modify panel, we'll find the Offset button. Click the Offset button and make sure Copy is checked on. For the offset, let's type in 16 foot 2 and hit Enter. What we want to do now is hover over this wall here, and you see your little offset icon appears at your cursor. Go ahead and just hover over this wall. Once you see it, pick it, and then hit Escape a couple times. Now type ZA, it zooms all. Go ahead and hit the Save button. So, split, trim, and offset. Pretty handy. What I think is happening here is we are getting better at the basic sketch tools, and hopefully you can see the value of these commands.